Hi, this is Sachem Teen Services librarian Miss Debra, and today we're going to be talking about mindful bubbles, actually, which I know sounds kind of childish. You're probably thinking to yourself, why would I want to blow bubbles? What does that have to do with mindfulness? And so I'm going to tell you a way that it can help you work on your mindful practice and take a moment for yourself. So when you think of bubbles, you probably think of being a little kid, right? Running around and blowing bubbles and playing with your friends or your family. And it can almost bring you back to a simpler time, right? A time when maybe our stresses weren't the stresses that we have today. This is meant for teenagers, and you guys are under a lot of stress this year, especially with online schooling and feeling like you're in your house a lot. And so it's nice to maybe just take a break and go outside. We've talked about this throughout all of our Mindful Mondays. And I can't stress enough how just unplugging and enjoying outside and even doing a simple activity like blowing bubbles can help. So here I have my bubbles. Of course, I can't get them out. There we go. So I have my bubble wand, right? And it's just simple. Right? There's one. By the way, I'm in the Teen Services patio right now, in case you're wondering where I am today. So far I'm blowing one bubble at a time. So if I just focus a little bit. May not be the best bubble solution I've ever bought, but and then there's just, I don't know if you could see it, there's my bubble. Now for you, you can just simply enjoy blowing bubbles, or you could try a little exercise. So remember way back when we talked about the glitter jar? We talked about how the glitter, if you shook the jar, it represented all of the craziness in your life, right? And if you just watched the glitter jar, you were able to calm down. It was like all of your problems that were swirling around would then come down to the bottom. It give you that sense of calm. You can do something similar with bubbles. So you can imagine that this bubble, contains a feeling. Like maybe it contains anxiety, right? Exams are coming up. So, that one didn't last. Let's try again. And there's my little anxiety bubble. It's floating away. It's hanging on because it's anxiety, and that's what it does sometimes. And now it's just floating down. And just disappeared. Poof. It's nice to just watch even one single bubble. So there's my anxiety bubble. How about stress, right? It's a little different than anxiety. No stress bubble. Hold on. Ooh, there's my stress bubble. That stress bubble, ooh, bam, it's down. Stress away. And you could just take those feelings, give them a name, right? Remember we talked about anchoring? That one's my insecurity. Sometimes I feel insecure. Well, that one's going way up. It's going over top of Sachem Library. When that happens, it's way up there. It's gonna fall, it's just gonna go, it's just gonna keep going. And now I can't even see that bubble anymore. So there went that feeling of insecurity. So I hope that you take this, grab some bubbles. Maybe not this solution because you can only blow one bubble at a time, which is fine too. There's two. Off they go. So remember, take some time for yourself. Go outside. Have a nice deep breath. Blow some bubbles. Even name them. Anchor them with a word and watch them go. Let them go. Sometimes you have to let those feelings go and think of the good things, right? You can even name them good things. And instead of thinking of them just flying away, thinking of them, living on. I can't even get a bubble to blow. Anyway, I hope this was something that you take and go and do. Go outside. Get a deep, cleansing breath of fresh air. This is another Mindful Monday. I'm Miss Debra. Have a beautiful day.